one of our products we built in response to COVID-19, it's called Project Salus, and it's a humanitarian logistics sort of supply chain type application that we use to support the Northcom commander and the National Guard Bureau leadership with a lot of the medical logistic type resource allocation decisions post, disaster, post pandemic or during the pandemic. Key decisions around, where are the hot spots going to be for food shortages or other medical supplies? Where do I send certain, types of supplies, and how many, how do I staff them? Those types of decisions, right? So we built. First thing we did was we built a data platform, and we searched and brought in over 70 different data sets, spanning open source stuff that different vendors gave for free, like food supply chain companies, things like that. Some government stuff, operational data. But first we had to build the data platform because it didn't exist. So we built the data platform in a way that then we could bring in. I think we ended up bringing in 7 or so different performers to actually build different AI applications on top of the platform. So you can imagine having to bring in 70 different data sources, and from a policy side, and understanding what is this data, what isn't this data, how does it sort of interact, not necessarily at the technical level, but on the policy level with other data sets, and especially in a situation where the DoD is supporting sort of a U.S. type operation, which typically we don't do, right? So we're kind of supporting FEMA, but not really supporting Northcom. So there's a lot of sticky issues around just what we can do and how we can support, let alone the data and how they are fused together, and let alone the AI applications that we're building on top of this for different predictive analytics things. So data management for that was key. And so in building this data platform, a lot of the functionality we built into this was automating the construction of these data cards and model cards as new data sets come and go. So we've kind of, so we have a data management process here at the Jake, and a lot of those lessons learned, we've sort of shared with the new chief data officer,